Welcome students, a very warm welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video lecture we will be discussing about Mobius transformation, which is from the part complex analysis. From complex analysis, Mobius transformation or bilinear transformation. Sometimes it is called bilinear transformation. Now what is Mobius transformation? Now see, bilinear transformation or Mobius transformation is a mapping from the extended z plane to the extended w plane What does this term extended z plane means? Extended z planes means suppose you are taking this one as real axis and another one, that is y axis, as imaginary axis. So this system or this plane can be defined as Argand plane or complex plane. If we adjoin the point infinity with the set of complex numbers, then it is called C infinity or extended z plane. Okay, so it is a mapping from the extended z plane to the extended w plane, and always remember that this is also a one-to-one map or one-to-one function. Clear? Now the definition of Mobius transformation tells us that the transformation T of z equals to w is defined as az plus b divided by cz plus d. Okay, where small a comma small b comma small c comma small d are complex constants with AD minus BC not equals to 0. Clear? It is called bilinear transformation or Mobius transformation, right? Now mathematician Mobius, who survived from 1770 to 1868, first studied this type of transformation. That's why this type of transformation is called Mobius transformations. Okay, now if we want to define the inverse transformation, then it is obvious that CWZ plus DW equals to AZ plus B, right? Now CWZ minus AZ equals to minus DW plus B. Therefore Z equals to minus DW plus B divided by CW minus A. So we can define this one as T inverse W, which is the inverse transformation or inverse mapping of the Mobius transformation, right? Now note that the point z equals to minus d by c and w equals to a by c, where c not equals to 0, which are called exceptional points. These exceptional points are mapped into the points w equals to infinity and z equals to infinity respectively. Okay, so we can see that this is a mapping from extended z plane extended Z plane to extended W plane, extended W plane. Not only that, this one establishes a one-to-one correspondence, right? A one-to-one correspondence. So it is very important in the context of conformal mappings. Clear? Here we are discussing some important properties of bilinear transformations, like what is bilinear transformation means. Okay, bilinear transformation is the composition of some transformations, like it is composition of translation, inversion and rotation cum magnification. Okay, translation means W equals to Z plus alpha. Inversion means W equals to 1 by Z, and rotation cum magnification means W equals to beta Z. Okay, so in this transformation, that is in the Mobius transformation or bilinear transformation, we can see that these elementary operations are there, right? Now another property is product of two bilinear transformations or Mobius transformations is a bilinear transformation. Very important property, transformation. Okay, and if we take the collection of all bilinear transformations, that is set of all bilinear transformations form a non-abelian group, under the product of transformations, right? We can here state another important property, which is every Mobius transformation maps circles or straight lines into circles or straight lines, right? Now always remember that there is another important property of Mobius transformation, which is the preservance of cross ratio. Okay, the cross ratio, that is, cross ratio means if you are defining cross ratio of four numbers Z1, Z2, Z3, Z4, that is nothing but Z1 minus Z2 divided by Z2 minus Z3 multiplied by Z3 minus Z4 divided by Z4 minus Z1. This one is called cross ratio, right? The cross ratio remains invariant under Mobius transformation. Okay, so this is the basic concept of Mobius transformation or bilinear transformation. If you are interested in this topic, then you can go through any complex analysis book. So if you like this video, then you can subscribe this channel. I often make videos on higher mathematics, and this channel would be very helpful if you are a BSc mathematics honors student, or you are doing or pursuing MSc in mathematics, or you are pursuing BTech and you have mathematics in your syllabus. Then it will be very helpful. So like, share and subscribe this channel and keep motivating me. Thank you.